7:44 in the p.m. and still pretty darn nice in the backyard, Anthony.
Scott, yeah, and we have another 40 minutes until sunset. So that's another sign of good news here. We're getting the warmer days and obviously the longer days as well. Only about 20 more minutes to add until the days get shorter, but we don't want to talk about that. Let's take a look at those high temperatures from the last 13 days. We had 5 days much above average. That was last week. Remember, we were in the 90s. And then 5 days of much below average temperatures. Yesterday, finally above average once again. And then today, added to the above average trend. 81 in Scranton, 81 in Williamsport. Had some spots like Mount Pocono State College and Selinsgrove that stayed in the 70s. But it was a fantastically warm day with the sunshine. But clouds have now built back in. So we've been tracking this stationary front. And usually when we say stationary, it's like, okay, at least it moves a little bit. This one has really been stationary, but it's migrating a little bit off towards the north, and there's some showers beginning to kick up there towards Pittsburgh and the Steel City. This front, though, will pass through tomorrow evening and clear everything out, kind of like when you blow your nose, clearing everything out for tomorrow evening. But right now, got some light showers to talk about, not for our area, but some of those may encroach on some of us for tomorrow. But this evening it's pleasant. If you have a nice Taco Tuesday plan, I'd do it. If you couldn't get out on the grill this Memorial Day weekend, fire up the grill now. It's 77 right now in Peckville, 75 in Forkston, 74 in Richmondale there in northern Lackawanna County, and 71 in Storuca. We got a south breeze tonight that'll make things feel awesome. Nice and warm for tonight. We're still seeing some breaks of blue off our People's security camera, but Williamsport now pretty much blanketed with that cloud coverage. So overnight tonight, those clouds will help keep the heating of the day inside, and temperatures to wake up tomorrow morning will be in the 60s or better across the area. So not needing that light jacket to start off, not needing to really bring anything in the morning, maybe a water bottle. And as you're headed off to school or work, those temperatures will be in the lower 70s as early as 8 o'clock, cloudy and warm start. Not ruling out some scattered storms in the afternoon, but it'll be very minimal. About 10% of us will see some showers tomorrow, and those temperatures warming up into the low and middle 80s for tomorrow. I've been debating it. Could some areas near 90 tomorrow? Potentially, but I think the clouds will stick around enough so most of us won't get to the upper 80s near 90. And then Thursday turning much colder. Some of us will stay in the 60s all day, so a cooler air coming in. That's that front I showed you earlier. So there are those clouds for tomorrow. They thicken up, and a couple passing showers early in the morning, but notice how, like we've been talking about, they stay further off toward the south, and maybe one more pop-up shower for tomorrow afternoon. And then here's that front. The clouds go away, and we don't see many clouds going into Friday either. As you're tracking out those showers with us, make sure to download our WNEP Plus app from the QR code, or you can just download it. Live radar 24/7, current and future radar. Pretty neat. So tomorrow the humidity is going to tick up a little bit. If you're doing that yard work outside, if you have baseball practice, you're out there, the bugs will be out there. It's going to be fairly humid, but that crashes down for Thursday, and I think for the extended forecast as well. So if you're out on the patio for tomorrow, it will be warm, again, an isolated shower, cooler sunshine on Thursday with a low humidity, and a little bit warmer on Friday, also a few more clouds. So here's the overall pattern of what's happening. This is why we're going to stay a little bit cooler. So the jet stream is bumping up in the middle side of the country. So that's that warm air that's coming in. But we're seeing this northwest flow, and that will continue through the weekend. So we keep on seeing these cool downs, and that continues into Monday. And then after Monday, the pattern becomes a little bit more ambiguous, a little more uncertain. And right now I'm saying it's going to warm up a little bit into midweek, but still a lot of cool, crisp days ahead in the forecast as we enter the month of June, with highs in the 60s even some days and lows in the 40s. Some days as well, Scott. So we're looking at a fairly cool, relaxing, pleasant next couple of days. The humidity doesn't hit us in the face all at once. Again, tomorrow a little bit humid, but as you make your plans for the weekends, maybe you're going to a Rail Riders game or something like that, the humidity stays low, and overall nice to spend some time outdoors for Thursday, continuing into the weekend as well.
Good tip.
Yep.
Thanks, Anthony.